inspiration for this song is all about the finished work of Jesus. And there's just a little line in John 19 which says that Jesus was presented wearing a crown of thorns. But actually in a couple of versions it says a victor's crown of thorns. And I loved that picture that, you know, even though Pilate and everybody else around could just see the end and that, you know, they were feeling like they had won, but, you know, death could not hold him. And the beauty of the victor's crown is that the final victory belongs to Christ. And, you know, without the death, we wouldn't have the resurrection. And that resurrection power is what the victor's crown is about. That, you know, the bridge says every high thing must come down. So high with a lowercase h. Anything that would try to exalt itself above the name of Jesus, every high thing must come down. Every stronghold shall be broken, for he wears the victor's crown. You've overcome, you have overcome. And at the end it says, Jesus, you have overcome the world. So, you know, when I've been leading this song in church, you know, when we get to that bridge, it's quite phenomenal to see what happens when people actually start to get that alive in their spirit. It becomes quite warfare-like, you know, within the context of congregations. So, you know, I just encourage you when you're leading it. I mean, it starts so beautifully with strings and it's so magnificent in its start, but actually underneath the whole thing is this sense of warfare and victory, and it's a song to remind us about the finished work of Christ. So when you're leading it, remember that. You know, lead it from that position. We are to stand and declare that God is greater than anything anybody may be facing, and that's the joy of the victor's crown.